Okay, so here's recorded. All right, today is Monday, the Monday before Thanksgiving. So I just wanted to make a video, um, I guess, to let you guys know. The next discussion will be on, as I mentioned before, it's going to be on food safety. So start reading the last unit of the book, the last two chapters, and then we'll do a little bit additional on genetic modification. So start picking a topic or start thinking about your food supply. So something in the food supply that, or safety in the food supply. So if you think your food supply here in the US is totally safe, then that is your opinion. And I would suggest that you probably didn't research or study any of that. Um, so we'll start thinking about that. It can be pesticides, it can be parasites, it can be genetic modification, it can be medications in the drinking water, it can be fluoride, it's a neurotoxin, mercury. It can be anything in the food supply, whatever you're consuming that can be potentially dangerous. And let's not get into bad fats or carbohydrates or some of the stuff that we've already supposedly talked about. And then I want to get into the discussion because I have several of you who see if I can fix this. Literally posted, just fixed all this. Yeah. So there's one, two, three, four, five, six of you who posted the day when the discussion ended. So that tells me that you likely did not read any of the posts from your fellow students who dated back as far as 10/28. So that was literally open for 2 weeks. And a few of you decided to pop in the day of the post. And then somebody had the insight, or I want to use the word audacity, to email me and want to know why they got a 10 after they claimed they spent 2 hours posting a 7 minute or 7 sentence paragraph on something at 8:30 at night, the night it's supposed to end. And I literally posted the rubric with the assignment. So I'm speechless that someone would post something the day of the assignment and then wonder why they got a 10 when they weren't interacting with any of the students. Some of you did discussions where you went over the same topic that had already been discussed 2 or 3 times. So that tells me that you didn't pay attention, you didn't read previous posts, or you didn't care enough to pick a new topic after I made a video telling you that I would prefer that you did not cover the same topic. All right. So I'm sharing my screen with everyone. So literally, I the rubric is attached to the assignment. So when I go to grade it, if you bother to look, well, assuming the rubric settings or the settings are correct on Blackboard, it'll literally tell you your grade and then it'll tell you underneath why you got that grade. Right. So here under course information are the course rubrics. Here is discussion rubric. It'll opens up. That would be awkward if it didn't. Yeah. So the rubric literally tells you student submits initial post late. On the last day of the discussion is someone to arrive into class 10 minutes before dismissal. The post lacks required components of the discussion. All right. It literally tells you. So that will earn you a zero, clearly a zero. Student makes no post or replies to one or few classmates over 1 or 2 days during the discussion period. Some of you said, oh yeah, great job, I appreciate that. Or you logged in and threw down 2 sentences and then you expected that to be actual count as work. All right, so, I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is a Carnegie College course, so I would expect some effort. So we're not doing homework. You definitely have the book. I've made videos for each chapter, what I expect. You have a discussion which isn't that hard in my opinion. It shouldn't take that long. But some of you are logging in and logging out, and you're literally spending 15 minutes on your entire discussion, and then expecting hundreds. And I have 3 students who are definitely probably going to fail because they plagiarized. One student has done it 3 times, so that person is definitely failing. So they can cry to whatever dean they want to. They're definitely failing the course. Mechanics. This is the only time I gave anybody any partial credit, was because at least when you posted, your sentence structure was good and your punctuation was good. You know, here and there we all make small mistakes in spelling and grammar. I get it. I do it myself. But there's your rubric, all right, and I've attached it to each one of your grades. So please don't email me and say, I read the rubric, I don't understand. Well, if you can't understand a rubric, that's not my job to go over that with you, all right? All right, so I don't know what else I can say. I am making the test. Right now I have 72 questions in there. So you will get a random generator for the Unit 3 test. And I literally have taken, I think I've made about 10 questions from the discussion. So if you want a discussion, you know, you may not get some of those questions, and that's not my problem, right? So I don't know what to say about that. All right, I'm going to end this video right now. If you have any legitimate questions, like you actually read the rubric and I made a mistake, which happens sometimes, please let me know. If you have a legitimate question, please let me know. If you're just wondering why you got the grade you got, then read the rubric and possibly maybe try a little harder or put some effort. And if you got a 0 because you plagiarized, well, that's on you. All right, it's clearly in the syllabus that plagiarism will fail you in the course. So I don't know what else to say about that.